Hey guys, Jason here from SMYD Accounting and Advisory. Now today I want to give you a little bit of insight into how our minds work when we're dealing with our clients. Now be it when we're working with them with compliance or when we're working with them in higher level business advisory. What it is about understanding what do our clients need to learn. What are they lacking in and what can we help them in terms of developing those skills? Now, when we're taking clients on this journey, we know that there's 4 stages of learning that they go through. It doesn't matter what it is that you're learning, doesn't matter who you are, you will always go through these 4 stages. So today, I'm going to talk to you about what they are. The first stage is when someone is unconsciously incompetent. They don't know that they don't know something. Now this could be when someone comes along and they've just started a business and they don't hardly even know how to spell the word tax, let alone what it even means. They're unconsciously incompetent about any side of the compliance requirements of their business. Similar for advisory, they want to start setting a business plan. They don't even know what a business plan is. Once you start working with them and you start upskilling them and giving them some experience and understanding, they move to consciously incompetent. Now, consciously incompetent is when they now know about what income tax is or provisional tax and terminal tax and all that stuff, or they now know about what their business plan is, but they know that they don't know. So you've made them aware of it. As we then work through that development stage and we start upskilling even more and more, they become consciously competent. So what that means is that they still have to think about tax. It's something that takes up quite a lot of the bandwidth within their head, but they're in control of it. They know it, and they're putting systems and processes in place in order for it to be managed. Similar with a business plan, they now know what that plan or that business needs to execute or what it needs to look like for them, what they need to start working on to execute that plan. So they know about it, but they still have to think about it a lot. Now, the final stage of that journey is they become unconsciously competent. It just happens. They've got a business that hums. Their compliance function hums. They've set their systems, they've set their processes. When they're talking or dealing with anything to do with tax, they just know it. They're across it. Okay? Similar for a business plan. That business plan has now become fundamental to the way that they operate that business. It is a key driver of the decision making. It's how they can resort back to if they're unsure about something. They go back to that business plan and they use that to guide them. They are unconsciously competent. We're driving to our destination and sometimes we don't even know how we got there. That's how, if you think about it, that is the best way to describe being unconsciously competent at something. So a little bit of background or a little bit of insight into how we work. Whenever we're with any of our clients, we understand about where they are on those stages of learning, and then we ensure that we can start raising them up. So once again, what are those 4 stages of learning? You've got unconsciously incompetent. You then become consciously incompetent. You then become consciously competent, and we want to get you to a point where you are unconsciously competent at any of the tasks that you're working on. So if you feel like you're maybe stuck in a little bit of a rut, or you feel like you want to start moving up to becoming unconsciously competent at your compliance or you're implementing a business plan, please do get in touch with us at SMYD Accounting Advisory because we would love to be the ones that help you get there.